think we might have this, guys. I'm thinking we might have it. Yep. Oof. Oof. Alright. Finally. That's what I want. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are running a crazy gambling man deck right here. Rakdos Madness. Rakdos free spells. We want to play everything for free. I'm tired of playing mana for spells. I don't want to play mana for spells anymore. That's for suckers. That's for losers. Whatever. We are just going to play everything for free. We're going to try to get as much free stuff as possible. Boom, boom, boom. It's going to be easy as pie to do. So we want to thank a good friend of the channel, a viewer, actually recommended this live on stream. He said, listen, man, here's a couple of cards you could throw together that you could come up with something crazy. He just literally wrote a couple of cards out in the middle of chat. Kevin Legion, yes, Kevin Legion of the 40th Legion, he recommended this deck and said this was the idea he had. We put it together and damn if it didn't work. So before we get down to this one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just going to happen. You're going to get ripped up. That is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Become a villain. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. You can hit that bell, be notified when we go live on YouTube additionally. And check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything that you want. It's going to be there. As that's where our community lives, on Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available to play and download and get for your own on my AetherHub. So that is what we're doing right there. Go check out the AetherHub. What are we talking about with Rakdos free spells? We don't want to cast anymore, man. Mana, that's outdated. How do we get everything for free? Well, I'm going to show you. First step first, removal package. How do we keep aggro off of us? Well, I'm only throwing one cut down in there. You could go 61 cards and go 2 cut downs. 4 Bitter Triumph. I know I rely on Bitter Triumph or not, but there's a specific reason that we want Bitter Triumph in this. The reason is we want to discard things. We want things in our graveyard, okay? We want that stuff in our graveyard so they can resurrect it with Rakdos joins up. That's the trick, okay? That's one of the tricks that we do. So 1 black and 1, we are mostly going to discard. We want to take some of our big ticket items and our legends and all them, throw them away, and do what we do right there. It's going to be very, very useful to do that. Also, it kills something directly, a creature, planeswalker, or we could lose 3 life. In addition, we are going to be running a Brotherhood's End. Aggro is a big problem. You may want to run more Brotherhoods. I'm not even going to be mad at you. If you want to run more Brotherhood's End, I wouldn't even be upset if you ran a bunch of them, because wow, we are going to need to clear out aggro as best as we can. Why? There's a lot of little cards deck. There's Boros Convoke, there's Mono Red, there's Boros Mice, there's Rabbits, Selesnya Rabbits. There's a lot of stuff that is going to just absolutely flurry you, is just absolutely going to pummel you if you don't clear it out. So Brotherhood's End is going to be a great way to do that, and destroy artifacts as well. Now, Greedy Freebooter is a good one. He's a good sacrifice, he's a good play, he's a good early card to put down. He gets the treasure ramp, and he lets us scry. Scry is a little bit important for this, especially if we're going to be using our Darkstar Augur right there with our different combos. He's a very tricky card to use. Darkstar Augur is, rather. And Freebooter lets us get a little bit of more mana and get a little bit more insight right there. Bitter Triumph. Oh, this is a very bitter deck. We have Bitter Triumph and Bitter Reunion. I'll see what the bitter cycle is going to be total. Maybe we'll have Bitter Victory, the white card. Who knows? 1 red and 1. Bitter Reunion enters. You may discard a card. If you do, draw cards. Again, we do want to discard. Drivnov, Carnosaur, Atali, any one of our legends are going to be great to discard and then draw more. We also want to sacrifice and give stuff we have haste. That is extremely useful as well, especially if we're going to be playing big ticket items. We don't want them sitting there. We also want to be able to play Cruel Claw as fast as possible. This is my second Cruel Claw deck. The other one was kind of a force card draw one that we kind of had fun with, a stealing force card one. This is my second one. This is how we're going to start casting stuff for free. Again, casting stuff, it's for absolute suckers, man. We want to play it for free. 1 red, 1 black, and 1 3/3 Infamous Cruel Claw Menace Weasel Mercenary. Look at that guy. That is the coolest guy right there. Whenever the Infamous Cruel Claw deals damage, combat damage to a player, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may play that card by discarding a card rather than playing its mana cost. Great. What do we want to play? Rakdos joins up. Drivnod, Carnage Dominus. Sure, man. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Yeah. Etali. Why? Because if we discard a Cruel Claw and then we discard something and we pull we play an Etali for free, Etali then lets us play other stuff for free. And then we're starting the free train. And then maybe if we're funny, maybe if we're being extra silly, we can throw haste on him. Well, I like to do haste on Cruel Claw so he can immediately swing in, so they don't even have a chance to kill him. So that's kind of why I like to do the bitter reunion right there to swing him in fast. But like I said, paying mana, no, it's a mugs game. It's not worth it. Let me tell you the other way that you can reduce the price of everything. This was a cool combo that was actually thought of by my good partner in podcast, Numbskull. You take your Darkstar Augur and you take your Rowan Scion of War. This is a great way to play something cheap off the top for your pleasure right here. Darkstar Augur, 1 black and 2/3 Offspring, 1 black, so you can actually get 2 of them out. Bat Warlock. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value, okay? You lose life equal to its mana value. Very dangerous, especially like I said, with the big ticket items, you could potentially hurt yourself that way. That is a possibility. I'm not going to sweat it too much because I'm going to try to use the scrying, and I'm not going to try to use this too hard to get there. I'm actually going to use this to chump block a lot. I might only want it a couple times. The best way that we want to use this right now is with Rowan Siren of War. This is how we get cheap cards as well. 1 red, 1 black, and 1 4/2 Human Wizard Menace. You can tap her, and spells that you cast this turn cost X less, where X is the amount of life you lost. So let's say that you pull a Brotherhood's End off the top. We lose 3 immediately during our upkeep. We can tap her. All of our black and red spells now cost 3 less. That means that Trumpeting Carnosaur, Rakdos joins up, Etali, they all cost 3 less. That is a fun little trick there, huh? That's a fun little trick right there to do. If you're losing mana, if you're losing life, also Bitter Triumph, lose 3 life. Guess what? Tap her. Everything else is 3 less. So the more life we pour into it, the more Rowan Scion of War can make our spells practically cheap. Very, very cheap and almost practically free right there. So really, really cool combination play you could do right there with the Darkstar Augur and the Rowan Scion. She's also a big power legend, which is what we're going to need for the next part. Rakdos joins up. 1 black, 1 red, and 3 the legend card. The legend himself, Rakdos. Legendary enchantment. When enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 additional 1/1 counters on it. Whenever a legendary creature you control dies, Rakdos joins up, deals damage to them equal to that creature's power to target opponent. So, anytime a legend dies, their power is dealt to our opponent. Cruel Claw dies 3 damage. Rowan 4 damage. Etali dies, guess what? That's 7 damage. Drivnod 8 damage. And we can combine that craziness with more Drivnods in case you want to throw another Drivnod on there. In case you want to just get Drivnoddy with it. You can do more of these so that the effect of Rakdos joins up is duplicated by Drivnod as it goes, right? So that means that any death effect, when any on a death effect goes off with Drivnod, if a creature dying triggered an ability of a permanent you control, which enchantments is ability, it goes the second time. So that means if we have Drivnod and Rakdos joins up out on the battlefield, guess what happens? It means that if Drivnod dies, it does 16 damage to our opponents. Yeah, you're saying, Jay, how come you don't exploit that more? We have so many ways to win, guys. We don't even need to exploit it more. We're going to be pummeling them from all angles right here. The reason I call this a gambling deck is that we never know what we're going to pull off the top. Cruel Claw could pull something crazy off the top and we could hit the jackpot big time. Darkstar R could accidentally pull an Etali off the top and completely bang us with 7 life. Hey man, it's going to be wild out there. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be kooky. It's going to be goofy. I really like this one. We're going to finish it up with the Trumpeting Carnosaur, 2 red and 4/7/6 dinosaur with trample. When Trumpeting Carnosaur enters, discover 5. Discard Trumpeting Carnosaur. It deals 3 damage to target creature Planeswalker. Discover, another great way to play cards for free. What do we have here? Drivnod is a 5. Rakdos Joins Up is a 5 permanent. Everything else, every other spell is 5 or less right there. We're going to get free spells right there. And it also a 7/6 trample, which is not bad anyways. And the ability to burn up somebody for 3 red mana, it's not bad. It has its own built discard put in. So if you know, like, it's turn 4, you have a mana in hand, and you know you could Rakdos Joins Up it. You could do discard your Trumpeting Carnosaur next turn, play Rakdos Joins Up. This guy comes in as a 9/8 and immediately plays another spell with him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing big things right there. So that is really cool stuff. Of course, we're going to finish it off with the Danger Man himself, Etali Primal Conqueror, 2 red and 5/7/7 Elder Dinosaur. Or is Etali a girl? I actually don't know what gender Etali is. Trample. When Etali enters, each player exiles the top card of their library until they exile non-land. You may cast that card. Any number of spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. Again, Etali says, why pay mana? That is stupid. Mana paying is dumb. You should just be able to play all the spells you want for free. And frankly, I agree. So with the combination of Darkstar Augur, with Etali, with Discover 5, Rakdos Joins Up, Cruel Claw being able to discard and grab stuff, I think we're onto something here, guys. And this feeds really well into discard decks. They are helping you by forcing you discarding certain things. They're filling your graveyard with potential targets for things that you might want to able to do with your Rakdos. It also is very anti-board wipe, because if you've loaded the board with, if you've had Rakdos Joins Up and you've loaded the board with Legends, it will absolutely blow up in their face if they try to do that right there. If they try to go too crazy with it, it will absolutely explode in their face and they will immediately regret it. So anytime a Legend dies, they do damage. We get to play stuff. It is a really fun deck right here. It is crazy. It is a gamble, 100%. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is a coin flip a lot of the times. You're either going to feast your famine off of Etali and Cruel Claw and all these other ones. It's going to be really fun. But if you pull off that double Drivnod damage combo, you're going to feel like $1,000,000. So with that all being said, what do we have on the stats right here? 21 from bats to weasels to wizards. A little bit of everything right here. Mostly a surprising amount of dinosaurs. And then humans after that. 6 instants, 3 sorceries, 7 enchantments, 24 lands altogether. I don't think we really need more. We are ramping, and we aren't playing some of these heavy cards for their full cost either. Split down the middle between black and red right there. We are a gambling man, a rambling man. And I think that you're also, somebody's going to be saying, Jay, how come you don't put Callous Sellsword in it? That would be great if you could purposely throw your Drivnod at somebody and do triple damage. Yeah. The problem is that this guy kept coming up, and he wasn't useful unless I already had the combo pieces in play. And frankly, if I had the combo pieces in play, this was just overkill. I mean, you could throw a Drivnod with a Rakdos Joins Up at somebody and it will do 24 points of damage. But frankly, you're usually at the point where you're going to win anyways. So he's just kind of taking up space that could be left on removals or combos or something like that. You could lower the amount of Dark Stars and Rowan's that you had and maybe throw 2 of them in just for funsies, so you could do the big throws like that, so that you could do the damage of what you throw and the damage from Rakdos Joins Up. He is a great card to do with that. I know people were already typing comments, how come you don't put Callous Sellsword to be perfect for it? Sure, man, you can definitely do it. I think that also you could double down on the Drivnods. I think there's nothing wrong with that. You could probably throw another Drivnod in the side there. You don't really need all of them. Brotherhood's End, I think another sweeper might be useful. Go for the 4 sweeper, maybe a cut down. And if you want to go a little bit more spicy and you don't want to do the burn together, a little less spicy, you want to go the mild version, Corrupted Conviction's not a bad one to do in case you just need more cards and you want to sacrifice stuff on purpose. Callous Sellsword's a good play to do that. Corrupted Conviction's a good way of doing that as well. So you could sacrifice one of these big creatures and get the damage off, or even just do Greedy Freebooter to create treasure and to ramp a little bit right there. So that's what we're looking like. This is a crazy one. This was a wild one. It got me out of gold like immediately. I'm already in platinum, restarting the whole season again. Immediately rocketed me out of there. So, yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's play some ranked. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Welcome to the villains. I hope you become one of us. I hope you become a villain today. Let's get Rakdosing. Boom. Ooh, I know how dangerous he is. He goes bye-bye. He goes in the boo-boo hole. Infamous Cruel Claw. Let's start with Scion here. I think they know how dangerous Cruel Claw is. Steady. Boom. Swing in. Where's the kill card coming from? There we go. Weasel Mercenary. Probably gonna play another kill on it. Double get lost. Boom. Bat Warlock, I don't want it. Well, maybe. Bat Warlock? Nah, we'll go for something else. Kaya, Spirit of Justice. Create a flying token. Great. Good stuff. Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. Discard a card. Decline. We're gonna go in on her. Pop that. Okay. Caretaker's Talent. Creates a flyer. He gets to draw a card. What's up, Xaver? It's the favorites. Infamous Cruel Claw. Give it accelerator mode. You go on you. You go on you. Boom, boom. Darkstar Augur. Do I want to cast it? Sure, why not? Discard a card. Do I want to get rid of Vitaly, though? I'll cancel it. I'm not going to cast it. Decline. Vitaly might be the better choice there. He's probably going to hit the exile. Very nice. We'll play this real quick. Kaya. He's gonna bop that. Pop that. Gain and drain. Draws. A Sunfall would be bad, but otherwise he's out of there. He's out of there otherwise. Happy face. Fun times. I like casting tons of stuff for free. That's really fun. I haven't been able to pull off the Augur trick yet. Hey, look, it's Shadowheart. Also known as Shart. Lovingly known as Shart. I go first with nothing. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Let's gamble. We're here to gamble. It's gambling night. We're just gonna take risks. We're not gonna be risk averse. Ooh, it's high noon. Okay. That sucks. That's going to fuck up my entire deck. Because that's the whole point of this deck, is to create more stuff. So, yeah, that's going to ruin everything. Not gotten started yet. Hope it ever's off to a good start this month. So far so okay. Done. Kills it. That's fine. Whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever you want. So very special. GG. GG. But I'm a creep. Cause I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special. Juju. Juju. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I know, I need to get some more legends on the board and then maybe sweep. There's Beza. We'll gain some life there. Not happy about that. Not happy about that. That's a bad situation. If you don't have exiles, it's Jover. Nope. That's what we call Jover, boys. That's what we're gonna call Joverville. Joverville, USA. Moving on up to the top, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. What's good? You played against this deck today and it was bullshit. Which one? Mine or his? How you doing, Papa Howell? Hey, what's up, Jay Rivera? Rakdos cooking like always. My Rakdos decks haven't been too popular lately, so I hope people like this one. I hope this is well received. Hopeless Nightmare. Great. We're gonna get rid of a Atali. Bitter Reunion. Discard a card. We'll get rid of Drib now. We don't need him either. Boom. Binding Negotiations. Non-land card would be Bitter Triumph that you're gonna want there. No? He doesn't know what he wants. Let's play Check It Out now. Darkstar Augur, right about now. Darkstar Augur. Honestly, Darkstar Augur is one of those things like you can waste the kill card on it, I don't care. You know. If the gift was promised, you may cast that card and any mana may be spent. A gambling deck? Boom. Check it out now. Darkstar Augur right about now. Darkstar Augur. Pulling off the top. Ooh, safe card there. Ooh, safe card there. Alright, we're gonna do Scion of War. We'll push. He's gonna give me the cash right there. Boom. Card off the top. That's a safe card, so that means that Darkstar Augur will pull that, and then I pull something behind that. So that's pretty cool. Bandit's Talent. Do this. Discard a card. Pay that. We played it for no reason now. You're committed. Yeah. Oof. 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 Can't even I would have waited to rack me a little bit there. Whoop, that's a safe card. Whoop, that's a safe card. Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace. We're gonna go in. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Get it right there. Hey, what's up, David Oros? David Oros. Cut down. Check it out now. Darkstar Augur. Right about now. Darkstar Augur. Grab that. Puts that down. It's gonna go for level 3. I'll lose 2 life. Tyrannosaurus, Carnosaur. Boom. The Cruelest of Claws. Boom. We swing, swing. Draws. Draws. If he's got a sweeper, he's in good shape. Deep Cavern fucking value. No, he does not have a sweeper. I'm surprised. I thought that that one deck was going to be the death of me. What's his face? The High Noon deck was going to be the fucking death of me, dude. I thought I was cooked on that one, dude. But he did not have it. That it really gets past that. What dank did you end up? I was at gold 3, believe it or not. I'm trying to hit plat right now, just so I don't have to deal with it. Can you believe that we're going to finish this season in Duskmourn? This is Duskmourn season. Nox Black 13. I love that edgy name right there. That is an edgy boy name. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for all the edgy names. Moving on up to the top. With deluxe apartment in the sky. We're moving on. Hey, Jonathan, who just started playing MTG this week, checking out a lot of your vids, spending too much money trying to figure out, haven't played since I was a kid. Well, I'm glad you're back, my dude. So good to have you back. I hope you're enjoying your MTG experience. Welcome to the show. All that good stuff. We will absolutely discard a card. He's going to get lost on him. Wow, okay. We're going to get rid of the Italian right there. We're going to do the Italian job. We're gonna swing in, boom. We're gonna play Black Cleave. Diamond with the Nazgul deck. Ooh, very nice, David Odos. Welcome. Well, everyone is, alright, so he probably wants to kill or counterspell. I'm gonna bait him out, because I think he thinks he knows where this is going, but he doesn't, yeah, just another month and a half till Foundations. I know. And then Final Fantasy, which is crazy to me. Lightning Helix, nice. Boom. Only I'll credit you, man, but only if I can credit you as David, as Kevin Legion 40. Kevin of the 40th Legion. That's the only way that I'll credit you for this video. Okay. Yeah, they're cramming it. They're cramming it. They're cramming it good. You know. They're like, eat your fucking slop, guys. Eat your slop. Okay? You guys love it. You slop. You love your card slop, don't you? Here's 5 more secret layers. Here's 3 more Commander Legends. There's gonna be a set out every month. Unfortunately, I'm a sucker for it. That's the unfortunate part, is that I fall for it every time. Wow. That mana. That mana, though. That mana, though, bro. Ooh, money outweighing trouble on a Skitter Beam. What that mana do, though? Infamous Cruel Claw? Sure, why the fuck not? Is he gonna protect it? Counterspell? What is he gonna do here? No, he's just gonna take the L. Carnosaurus. Carnosaurus Rex. Put in hand. Sure. Bitter Reunion. Man, this dude must have so many fucking counter spells, man. He must be loaded to bear for counter spells. Do I want to get rid of Bitter Triumph or a Brotherhood's End? Sure. I'm worried that he's going to play something on me. I'm going to do Cruel Claw and see what he does. I'm genuinely worried he's got counter spells for days in there. Genuinely worried that that's what the case is. He's clutching every single turn. He clutches a card there. Yeah, see, that's what he does. He goes. All right. Well, we're gonna Rakdos joins up Atali. Hopefully he'll play out here. Thousand Moon Smithy, great. All right, he doesn't have the counter spell yet. Great, great, great. All right, we're gonna do this. Do that. 1 blue mana. I don't think anything can happen there. Atali Primal Sorcerer. Boom. There we go. What do we got? What do we got, boss? We got that. We got that. What is that going to bring us? Bitter Triumph. I will discard a card, cancel. Put in hand. I meant to do that. And then we'll swing. Hit. Okay. He could have a Sunfall, but I could also explode him. I could specifically Bitter Triumph my own guy to blow fire at him if he tries to Sunfall me here. I feel like he wants to. I feel like he feels like that's the play. I gotta nuke myself. Nope, he just doesn't have it. Yep. Boof, boof. All right. Big question. Can we close it out? Can we close it out quick like? Here we go. Big money, no whammies. Gambling, gambling, gambling. Again, it's just luck, just random. Sure, why not, man? We're gonna discard the boom. Oof. Yeah, after you play for a while, it starts to smooth you out. Fine Lasher. Nice, bro. Aftermath. Okay, so he's doing analysts. All right, big money, big money. Bitter Reunion, not too bad. Do that. Well, let's do this. Okay, we can do the Atali. Conduit Pylon. Discard. Okay. I don't think this guy has what he needs yet. He can ping me for one. He hasn't really loaded his graveyard, so. I think I got him. Anyone else getting that? What's going on? Oh, sorry. Fucking browser started playing. Sorry about that. Fucking Twitter. I had a Twitter open in a tab. I don't know if you know this. Twitter just does whatever it wants. It just does whatever it wants. It doesn't really pay any attention to what's going on. It just starts playing stuff. It just starts doing stuff. Literally just an open tab of Twitter, and I guess it moved enough that a new video queued on the Twitter feed. Bellow of the Woods. That's not gonna help. Nice. Got your attention though, didn't it? Pop, pop, pop. All right, we're gonna go for the clutch right now. Since we won, didn't expect to win, maybe this guy will fucking just resign. Absolute last one. We got to do shakedown breakdown. It's getting late. I'll show you the video. Apparently it was on my Twitter feed. It was somebody farting on a candle. Should I discard? We're going to wait on that. We're going to wait and play a removal. Wildlands Mentor. Raccoon deck. He wants to ramp. I think we got to bolt the bird. I think at the end of the day, we got to bolt the bird, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to check it out now. Darkstar Augur. Right about now. Darkstar Augur. Ooh, Scrappy Shooter. Pulled another one off the top. Pulled one of those. Alright, so we definitely have to do this. We're going to discard Darkstar and draw more. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to do no attacks. And we're going to end the turn. We really got to get our graveyard full here. Yeah, I don't care if I lose this guy, because I don't need to take any more damage. Yikes. Yikes, bros. We're just not pulling anything useful off the top. Let's see here. Wow. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana off the top. Wonderful stuff right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's hugs. Absolutely amazing, everybody. Just pure Kino right here. Pure fucking cinema. I obviously have to play this now. And bring back Darkstar Augur. Absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Just, I mean, magic. Magic is the only word for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana off the top. Just beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. Hugs is going in. Of course I'm going to block, because otherwise Darkstar Augur would kill me. Boom. Had this game in the bag. Sign of War. Boom. Boom. Just beautiful, man. Torch the tower. Sure, man. Whatever you need, bro. In exile, so it doesn't even affect me. Doesn't even affect him. Just pure fucking Kino right here, man. This is just amazing. Can't even pull a Cruel Claw to swing in with the haste. Dragonhawk, why the fuck not? You know. He's gonna do 2 damage right there. 2 damage off the top. Oh, he played both of them, which I don't really know why. He would have done damage. No, he's just gonna do damage anyways. He's gonna do 4 damage right there. Resolve. My turn. Oh! Magnificent. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent here, ladies and gentlemen. 18 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana out of 18 cards. Truly, truly spectacular. Truly, truly, truly spectacular stuff right here. Right at the clutch, game right there. Just magnificent. There's no other word for it. There's no other word for it, guys. Pure magnificence. That is Magic the Gathering saying, go fuck yourself, fuck you, fuck your deck, fuck your fucking platinum. You think you're gonna get fucking platinum in 2 hours? Eat shit and die. Eat shit and die to this really weak ass deck, this slow, weak deck this dude is playing. You should have been able to absolutely mop the fucking floor with. You should have been able to mop the goddamn floor with that guy. I don't care. I don't care. Draw mana for 6 turns. That's what you do. You sit there and draw mana while your opponent does literally nothing, fucking nothing. And you like it. You sit there and you draw mana and you fucking like it. That's what the game said. Just, that's it. That's what you're doing today, Jay. You're drawing fucking mana, eat shit and die. Regardless of how you feel, regardless of what you want, that's what you're doing. It's just that's what's happening. So just be ready for that, you know? Why not Cruel Claw? Sure. He's probably going to play a Lightning Bolt on it. Okay. Is this going to be an all will be one deck? All will be ball deck? Volcanic Delicious, Volcanic Sprite. Boom. Bop. Chicka Chop. But do up. Oh, dude. this. I don't know why it gives me the option to pay for Offspring if I don't have Offspring. Volcanic Sprite, very nice. Reverse Verge. No blocks. I wonder what he's doing here. Yeah, I don't like these lands because they don't look like mountains. It's hard. They look like colorless lands. 20. Relevant 10. Very nice. Oof. Probably got a bunch more kills in here. No blocks. Probably a bunch more sweepers. It's probably all just burns. Yeah, probably all burn. And we're not drawing very much mana. How many? He got all the thrill possibilities? Rowan, Scion of War. Oof. Double 50. 56. Urbersk's Verge. Ah, finally. Finally. Hey, what's up? Who did we just get? Haiku Owl. Welcome. Welcome to the show, Haiku Owl. It's Rolo Stan. How's the magic going in Mercurio Blue? It's going. I gotta stop playing. I'm addicted to gambling right now. Absolute last one. Don't let me play anymore, guys. Drag me away from the table if I try to play more. Absolute last one. You swore you were following me, but you weren't. Well, you've done a good thing by coming back and following me. Todd Oin, yeah, I need to play. Just play all my lands out of my deck, and that way I won't have an issue with it anymore. a good idea. Only lands. Algonquin. What's up, Vorpal? Did we have a double Vorpal Knight? I think it is double Vorpal Knight. Oh, what a night is a double Vorpal Knight. Oof. Rat out. Okay. Valley Rock Collar, Shot Collar. We're gonna have to kill that right away. Rats. Ooh. Miss Frisbee and the Rats of Nim. We don't want that yet. It's a little bit too heavy for us. It's a little bit too rich. I think I've got to kill all of them. I don't think I can let him get wide there. Is it weird losing an arena makes me more mad than it does in paper events? Absolutely it does. It's impersonal and it feels random. It 100% makes sense why you don't like it. It's impersonal and random. What's he gonna play here? Mockingbird. It's gonna come as Lord Skitter's Butcher. Okay. Resolve. He sacrifices. Scry 2, then draws a card. My turn. Infamous Cruel Claw. So we're gonna pull a sneaky. We're gonna pull a Sergeant Sneakies here. We're gonna swing in, ask to discard the Atali, and be rewarded for it. Boom. That way we can Rakdos joins up into the Atali, and we'll be good to go. We're gonna Rakdos joins up it. Boom. Play Atali. Play Brotherhood's End. Sweep them. And then we do that. Boom. I think we might have this, guys. I'm thinking we might have it. Yep. Oof. Oof. All right. Finally. That's what I wanted for tonight. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there. We're back where we needed to be. We're ready. That was even just one day into our run. That was pre-run. That was the pre-1 workout right there. So, you know, we got to keep it going. We got to keep the energy up. That's enough gambling for right now, boys. So we're going to leave it right there with this Rakdos. Big shout out to Kevin Legion. Kevin of the 40th Legion, as he's sometimes known. Gambling man. And I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. This was a fun one, guys. Got me into plat, so there you go. Bye-bye.